It's your girl, Stacey J, and I just came over here to got some real life type of what? Inspiration. I just got the shower, y'all. I just got the tub, you feel me? Got that coconut oil on your girl skin. Y'all, I'm ready to cut my hair, bro. For real. But my kids don't want me to, but anyway. I just came over here to talk to y'all. I just came over here. Baby, how is y'all feeling? How is everybody feeling on this season that we have been going through? Me, bruh. I've been on the up and down, you feel me? I done had that crash out. Then I had a little humbleness. Then I had some little anger. And then I had some sadness. And then I had some tears. You feel me? But at the same time, your girl's still moving. I'm still going. I'm going to always just keep going. If I don't know how to do anything else, I know how to just keep it moving and keep it going. You feel me? I done lost a lot of people. I done laid down a lot of people that I love. So I'm going to just keep it moving. That's my mantra for 2026. What's y'all mantra? Mine is to just keep it moving forward, upward and onward. Upward and onward because, baby, eventually it's going to change. Eventually it's going to get better. Eventually we just going to keep pushing. Eventually we're going to have what we're supposed to have. Eventually we're going to be who we're supposed to be with. Eventually. Just embrace the change. Embrace it as much as you can, as best as you can. And use whatever you've been doing to, you know what I'm saying, keep yourself full of love, full of light, you feel me? Finding an outlet for that anger, for that crash out, you feel me? Because we're not going to jail. We're not doing that. We're not going to jail. Okay? We're not doing that. We're going. We're going where we're supposed to be going. We're going where we have our dreams at. We're going where we have been envisioning things that we want for ourselves and for our kids, you feel me? And just for in our life, period. So, you know, if you've been dealing with stuff or whatever, like anger or confusion or like, for me, my past keeps trying to, you feel me? Replay itself, repeat itself with things and people that I've already encountered and had in my life or whatever. But once God started this healing journey on Stacey, baby, when I tell you he removed everybody, he removed everybody. I'm talking about everybody. I was literally by myself, literally just with little Stacey. He hit me. I was so lonely and I was so hurt. My feelings was big hurt. I ain't even gonna lie, cause he sometimes he do the most. You feel me? Sometimes. You feel me? You gotta watch what you ask him. You gotta watch what you pray for. You feel me? Because when I did it, I did not expect for the ones who left to leave me. I really didn't. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I've been like 7 months just really isolated. I be going out though. Now I done started just going out. Like just walking. You feel me? I live by a highway, but I just be walking. It feel good to walk though. Clear your mind. You understand? But yeah, he wanted me to come on here and talk to y'all and talk to my people, my tribe. You feel me? Let it be known that we are not going backwards. We are going forward. And quit holding on to what you don't need to hold on to. Let go of what you need to let go of. Work on what you need to work on. And eventually, it's going to get better. It's going to work out. However way it's going to work out. It's going to work out. But, I mean, hey, you might get your feelings hurt, you feel me? You might be big hurt when he do what he do. If you the one of those that are waiting and willing to have a better life, have a different life, see different things and experience different places and spaces and people, you feel me? Me, I was comfortable. I always embraced the comfortable. I had always embraced comfortableness with myself, like safety, you feel me? I did not like things changing. I did not like things changing, shifting. I had a hard time learning how to just kind of be like, okay, you know what? If you're going to be shifting and changing things, baby, I'm shifting and change with it. Meaning that sometimes you know what I'm saying? Sometimes your girl crash out, bro. I be like, I don't, this ain't what it is. This ain't, I don't want it. I ain't accepted it. You feel me? But at the same time, once I embraced it, because I'm good with adaptability, you feel me? I did notice that with myself. I am good with adaptability. So once I started just adapting and just observing and seeing like, okay, move this away, do this thing, go this way. You feel me? It was easy. And I done been through all kind of shifts, changes. I done lived with people. I done lived with a whole bunch of people, y'all. Like, for real strangers, people I never knew, but they were really good to me, really cool to me, and really, helpful with me. Like, they really genuinely cared about me not being on the streets, you feel me? So that's why we gotta be careful with who he may present to us. Some people gonna be full of straight BS, and I'ma just put it out there. Because I can only put it out there, I can only put the real out there. He said, some people will be straight BSers, but some people are going to be very genuine, very loving, and very caring about what you got going on and what you need and support you know what I'm saying? And then some just going to be on that BS. They don't really just be on that BS, you feel me? Because we got to remember, not everybody is where we are, and we are not where everybody else is at. Everybody's on a different level of their journey, you feel me? So embrace the ones you can, chuck the deuce to the ones you can't, and wait on the ones that's really coming, on the real ones, you feel me? That's why I get on here, because I need my real ones. Where y'all at? I need the ones that know what's really up, what's really going on, and what's really about to happen, about to pop off, you feel me? For me, it ain't nothing but good. It can't do nothing but be good. Once you hit rock bottom, once you have nothing, absolutely nothing, you feel me? No transportation, no roof, no people, no support, you feel me? Every single thing moved and gone from you, and you don't have yourself for God. Baby, the most powerful thing walking on earth. Because once all that happens, the only thing that's left to do is what? Get back up and start from scratch. And don't get it twisted, because I was a popcorn person. I expected, when he put me in this, I expected him to be like, bam, bam, bam. That ain't how it went. And then I wanted to like work and do things. He's like, no ma'am, you're gonna sit still, you're gonna sit down, and I'm gonna work on you. Cause you got a lot of stuff in you. You got a lot of stuff you holding in. You got a lot of things, you got a lot of anger, you know what I'm saying, from things I had went through. And it was true, I did. But you know what I'm saying, I covered it up. So he set me down, he was working on me, he was pulling all that stuff, y'all. He's pulling all that ugly stuff up out of me, you feel me? He's pulling all that messed up stuff that I didn't need to carry anymore. And some of that stuff I didn't want to remove from myself, because I felt like that was my protection, like, you know what I'm saying, that's my safety, that's my protection, I need that. But he was showing me you don't need none of that. Only thing you need is me and yourself. For real. So he set me down for like, bro, I've been single about 7 months. I've been here. August will make a year I've been here. You understand? And I'll be real with y'all. He said, tell your story, tell your truth. I am in here with a TV on the box and air mattress. And that's how it's feeling. But I have received like the things I need, hygiene and, you know, food and things like that, getting around when I need to really get around. I need to work on my health, bro, for real. Your girl be vaping. I need to let go of that vape, bro. For real, I need to go of that vape. But I just started back walking, you know what I'm saying? I've been moving my body, you know what I'm saying? So your girl slowly getting there, surely, slowly but surely I'm getting there. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting back to my life, back to Stacy, you know? And then I had a thing with projecting myself, you feel me? I had a thing with masking who I really was, thinking I had to be perfect or I had to be really in like whatever or whoever people wanted me to be accepted. He told me, he cut all that out. He said, you're going to be exactly who you are. And baby, Stacy is a person who is very verbal. I have no problem saying what it is, but I also don't have a problem with, you know what I'm saying, communicating and trying to find a solution to the problem. I'm very much that person, okay? I'm very blunt. Don't ask me nothing because I'm going to tell you what it is. I'm going to tell you what I see. And you may not like it, but I'm going to just tell you. So don't ask me. For real, for real. And so yeah, he's like, you finna be exactly who you are. Because that's what makes me me. So he just stripped all the quietness that I had with myself. He just stripped that away. Because I really did feel like, who am I? You know what I'm saying? Like, who am I? I didn't know who I was anymore. Because I was so quiet. I didn't and wasn't saying anything. I wasn't speaking up for myself. I wasn't verbalizing my boundaries. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't making people see like, hey, if you're not, you know what I'm saying, coming into my life to be of good, you know what I'm saying, of a healthy connection, then I don't want that around me. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm also still working on myself, you know what I'm saying? Being a person for healthiness and healthy connections and being verbal, but being also honest and truthful with who I am, you know what I'm saying? I'm a lot of things, baby. I don't think people really could handle me. I've been around so many people, and for some reason they just end up leaving, you know what I'm saying? I guess they have like an idea of who Stacey is because I am chill. I like to vibe and just chill, listen to music, play my stuff, you feel me? And vibe. But at the same time, then, if I peep something and I see something, I'm going to call it out. That's just who I'm just going to call out right there now because I ain't got time for the games. I don't like playing games. I like playing mind games, manipulative games, you feel me? I've been through some stuff. But anyway, I came on here to tell y'all, in the midst of all those things he been doing with me, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, he just wants us to be us. He's never stopped loving us. We stopped loving ourselves. He never, you know what I'm saying, scorched us for the things we've done or said, you know, that wasn't really nice or healthy or, you know what I'm saying? He doesn't hold those things against us. We do that to ourselves. I had a lady tell me, you know, sometimes you could be your worst enemy because, you know, your mind, you understand? So, and that's true. That's true. Most of the time I have been my worst enemy. I have had good people in my life and I ran them off. And you know what I'm saying? I pushed them away because I didn't understand and know what being comfortable in connections really was. You understand? I was always looking for something to go wrong and be wrong. I was waiting on that shoe to drop. And so some of them, that really was good people, good connections. And baby, I pushed them people away, you hear me? Straight away. I could laugh at it and laugh at myself about it. But at the same time, when you know better, you do better. And so now, I'm just learning, like, not reacting, not taking things personally. Letting people be and letting me be, you know what I'm saying? I can only be me. I'm accepting who I am now as a person, and I'm really falling back in love with Stacey. I can remember like when I was a teenager, and I used to have that mentality like it's my way or no way. You know what I'm saying? Like either you with me or you're against me. I had that mentality because life isn't really hard. It really ain't quick. It's not. But when I was like that, and I had boundaries, you know what I'm saying, of what you not gonna do to me and what you not gonna make me feel, you know what I'm saying, to make you comfortable or, you know what I'm saying, to make you the higher, you know what I'm saying, above me or whatever like that, crazy stuff. Yeah, I used to call that out because that's what you ain't about to do with me. And I will be quick to move around, you know what I'm saying, but somewhere down the line, baby, I got too nice and too soft, you know what I'm saying? I started just really loving everybody for who they was. And in the midst of doing that, baby, they started running all over your girl, you feel me? Just running all over me. Like, what I said didn't matter. When I spoke up didn't matter. When I called my boundaries didn't matter. Baby, I almost went back. I almost went back to that person. Like for real, I almost went back to that crash out. But when you crash out, it makes you lose your power. It makes you lose, you know what I'm saying? That light that we all have. It makes you dim it. You know what I'm saying? And that anger, it makes you do that too. If you don't use it for the good, if you don't figure out how to use it to like be determined or start doing something profitable and helpful and supportive for yourself, you know what I'm saying? Transmuting it into better, into higher, you know what I'm saying? Like what I'm doing right now. He said, get on there and just talk to the people, you know what I'm saying? And so that's what I'm doing. I'm on here, I'm talking to y'all, I'm verbalizing to y'all, I'm letting y'all know who I am, honey. And so, and what I've been through and what I did, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. But it's been good. It ain't all been bad, and it ain't all been good. But I ain't gonna complain. I take it as much as I can, one day at a time. I try to make the best of my days. And on some of the days when I'm not my best, I just stay to myself. You know what I'm saying? I stay in my little space, listen to me some music, or I might just rest. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I just can't say it ain't over. It ain't over till he says over. And as long as you're getting up every single day, you better be pushing yourself forward to do something, to be happy, to smile, to laugh, to give a compliment, or something. Something. We ain't letting nobody take our life from us. You understand? We're going to be happy because that's what we was put on this earth to do. Give love and spread love and get it back. Because whatever you put out is what you will receive back. So Stacy in 2026 isn't doing anything, baby, but giving our love to herself first and foremost. Because we deserve that. We deserve to give it to ourselves first. We deserve to figure out what is going on with us, work on them things, and then, you know what I'm saying, give out some of that. But we're pouring in us first. We're pouring in our minds, our hearts, our souls before anybody else. That I don't know what y'all doing in 2026, but that's what Stacy is doing in 2026, is loving on her and giving to her. Period. That's what I'm doing. When you lose yourself, you feel me? And you get yourself back, baby, you're not letting nobody else or nothing make you forget who you are. I am a child of God. Baby, I am the head. I am above. I am first. I am exactly who he says I am. And I'm going to do whatever he tells me to do. It's not for nobody to know what you're doing. It's not for nobody to know the vision that he gave you. It's not for nobody to know those things. Just do you and do the best you that you can do and be. If you're going to do anything, my mama used to tell me, if you're going to do anything, you better do it to the best of your abilities. And that has always stuck with me. Whether it be up, down, good, bad, whatever it is, baby, you better do the best of your abilities with it. And once you look at it all, you know what I'm saying? Once you went on the other side, you can't do nothing but go back to the other side, which is your real home. Our real home. Our real home. I don't care what nobody say. Our real home. Everything is here, in here. Whatever you want to know, whatever you're dealing with, sit here. If you sit still and listen, you will get your answers. And just let people go if they want to go. There's too many people in the world for you to be all on one person. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Like, I by myself and being by myself. But I'd rather be by myself than to be around the wrong people and be with a wrong person. You know what I'm saying? And this is just my testimony. This is just my voice and verbalization for my life. You know what I'm saying? Of what I'm doing and what I want to self anymore. I want to self less. I want to self bare minimum. I am very worthy whether I have something or not. Period. And I hope somebody takes that with them. You are worthy whether you have or not. The right people, right person, they not going to care about none of that. They're going to see what's in you. The society not on the outside you. And they're going to love everything about it. They're going to add to it, not take away from it. And I've got talk too long, so I'm about to get up off of this thing here. And baby, I'm going to finish my night listening to my music, my food, and relax. It's Friday, y'all. Have a good night.